Welcome to Wisconsin. Please don't ever leave. You can get some temperatures just south of Palm Beach. If your go-kart's running low on gas, that will never do. Then golf's the scene. Everybody parties like it's 1999. Driving Mustang.
Hey guys, LongHaul Larry, no big blue. We're in the F-350 and we're going on a road trip. I'm going to see something. Meet up with somebody. Got it stuck in a lower gear there. I guess the question to ask is there a midlife crisis that happens with men? I'm not really sure. What would be midlife? They say 50 years old, you know, is your midlife, right? But how many of us are going to live to 100? So, you know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that I'm 50 or nothing. I just had a birthday, but it was not celebrated. I did not celebrate my birthday, and I did not have a cake with candles on it. So, to tell you the truth, I don't really think that birthday counted. There was no birthday cake, there was no candles. I'm saying I didn't have a birthday, so I'm still 49. I'm going to stay 49 forever, I think. No more birthday cakes or candles for me. Ooh, there's a wind gust. But I'm heading up to look at something that I have been thinking about for a while. I've been doing a lot of different research and everything else. And I don't know. I'm going to let you guys be the judge of whether or not this says that I am having a midlife crisis. We got warm weather going on here. We got 42 degrees outside, and it's really super windy, and it's kind of rain and stuff. It's supposed to turn to snow tonight. Temperature's supposed to drop down to 26, and I'll be able to get my truck out of the shop and head home or head up out of there and stuff. If it don't freeze, I won't be able to get that truck up out of there. There's no way. Just no way. It's just too muddy right now. But I have a snowmobile. One of my snowmobiles is actually up north. I borrowed it to somebody. And I borrowed it to them, and they've been messing around with it, using it and stuff. It was an older sled. I think this one's a 97. And this is my 97 Skidoo 2-up. And I just don't use them anymore. I have a 96 also. But I just don't use them anymore, and you know, they just sit around, they rust and everything. So I gotta fix it up. I knew somebody that was interested in a snowmobile but didn't have a snowmobile. They were talking about going out and buying some cheaper snowmobiles, and I said, you know what? I'll just borrow you mine. How's that? It needs to be ran. So I pulled it out of the shop and went through it, and I mean, the carbs were just so gummed up and everything, and I went through it. It hasn't ran in 2 years. And I fixed it and greased everything up, got everything free, got everything working, and I took it up to them. And they've used it a couple little times, I guess, ran it around in the trails, put some miles on it, but the snow is all melting. The snow is done here. Yeah, it's done down here and stuff, so I'm going up to look at something else, and I figured, I'll throw my snowmobile trailer on here, and while I'm up there, I'll pick up the snowmobile and bring it back home. So I'll be heading up there also. But when I get up there to show you guys what I'm looking at, you guys can make the decision if I'm having a midlife crisis. I've been told by somebody else that I am. We'll see. I'll catch you guys later. Well, guys, I'm up here in Wisconsin Rapids. This is where I'm going to be meeting a guy. I'm going to be buying something, and you guys can tell me if I'm having my midlife crisis. I'm meeting this guy buying something off of Craigslist. It's always kind of sketchy when somebody says, "Hey, meet me at this here gas station." And instead of just saying, "Hey, here's my address, come to my house." You know what I mean? That always kind of makes me a little sketchy. I don't know. I understand it. There's some weird people out there. I get that. You know, and you don't want, people to just come to your house or whatever. I get all that and everything. Kinda. I don't know. I just don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm gonna be meeting somebody right here. So we're gonna see when they show up. And I'm trying to figure out where to park. I don't want to block the fuel island. Guess I'll park over here. Looks like they did. Looks like they have truck fueling here. But yeah, I'm gonna be meeting this guy here, and I'll show you guys what I'm buying, and you guys can let me know if I'm having a midlife crisis here. This is different than a semi-trailer. There we go. I'm gonna go jump inside and use the bathroom. He said he's gonna be a couple minutes late, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. Oh guys, got the noise Big Blue running in the back. I just got it pulled out of my shop. But here it is. You guys can tell me if I'm a little having a midlife crisis. There it is. It is a Yamaha YZ450 with a timber sled. Snow track on there. It's pretty crazy. You guys can see it's got the ski on the front there, the big white ski, and it's got the track on it. I'll pull it off and show you guys a little closer. Well, there you guys go. You guys can see it outside the truck now. The front wheel thing is just for when you're driving on hard packed stuff, concrete, wood. You can actually drive it around like that. It's a lot easier. Those skis don't work. I just took it for a drive. I unloaded it back in the field and I drove it through the yard, brought it up here. All this snow is like ice, hard stuff. It's all melted and refroze, and man, this thing was a bear to handle to get it in here. Does not like it. Needs the fluff. Got some oomph. It does have some oomph. I was coming around the bottom of the yard over there, and it's kind of looping around, and I gave her a little gas and she just pulled right off, did a wheelie. I'll do a good check over on it. It's got some pretty cool stuff with it. I got the tires and everything so I can run in the summertime. But it has actually heated hand grips. There are little electronic wires that go in here, and these controls right here turn hand grips on. So you got heated hand grips, which is really good because you got a twist hand grip, and if you wipe out or something, snow gets maybe in this groove right here or something, and then you sit for a while, maybe you have some lunch or something, you come back out in the cold, this could be frozen, your throttle may not work. So it's good to have heated, and you can fire it up and just let it run, and it'll unthaw everything. It's got the extra large foot pegs on it, which is good for snow bikes. You know, not good for dirt bikes, but good for snow bikes. And it is pretty cool too. This can, it came with it. It comes with this kit when you buy it. It actually comes right out because, you know, dirt bike's got a small gas tank. You just pull that off. Trying to do this one-handed. There you go. See, then you got your little gas can. Sits right in that groove there. It's pretty cool. You just slide it in there. You put the pin back in. I like it. It's gonna be fun. Give her a try. I got it at a really good deal. So I looked at brand new ones. I was thinking about buying a 2020. I actually went to the dealership because they got rebates right now and everything. But then I went down there and they're like, oh yeah, we got that, and yeah, it's at this price. And I'm like, and so I said, well, I'm interested in it. I said, write it up. Came back, it was $2,000 more than what he said. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, assembly fees, taxes, and shipping. It was like $650 for shipping, and I'm like, dude, I'm not having it shipped. I'm picking it up here. Well, we had to have it shipped. I said, well, that's your problem, not mine. Yeah, it was so much more, and I just said, you know what? By the time I bought a brand new dirt bike and then bought a kit, you know, it would have been about almost $10,000 more than this. So we're gonna do this and give it a try for a year or two or something like that. If I really enjoy it, then I might do something different, you know, get the setup that I want. But right now, this will work. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Hope everyone out there is having themselves a great day, great night when they're watching this here video. And if you're not, well, always could try that all over again tomorrow. You gotta write it down in the comments. Am I having a midlife crisis? See ya.